your beginning of August reading. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's get in here. Okay, and see what's going on for August. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So if you have Aquarius in your chart in any of those areas, this reading is going to be good for you. Okay, take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, you can throw away. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, you can also check your rising or moon on my other videos. Okay, let's get right into this, guys. What is going on for you? Look at that, coming out with Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, clarify on the Six of Cups in reverse. This resonating card is not just going to resonate on the Six of Cups in reverse, it's also going to be the overall resonating card for the entire reading. Okay. Clarify on the entire reading for me, Spirit. We have a disruption, same as a Tower card. Okay. Well, the disruption, as we know, is the same as the Tower card, but there is something going on here. The only problem with this card that's a little bit different from the Tower card itself is, do you see how he's bound behind the wall? It's a very interesting thing because it's like you're bound up, right? You have no place to move. You feel immobile, right? I can't move. There's nothing I can do. It was so unforeseen. It was something that disrupted me. It was a major change happening. It's either happening within your, it could be even within your mind. That's why I like this disruption card, is because it doesn't have to be a solid situation. It could just be within your mind, kind of like the Eight of Swords type of tower. Okay, so but it is definitely telling you that there could be experiences around you that you feel are negative. But like I said, the thing I like about this card is it might just be all in your head, in your emotions. It could just be a Tower moment within yourself. It might not even really be 100% happening. Okay, it could just be within the mind. Okay, but what happens is that within this situation, it's giving you the, I love it with the Six of Cups over here, because it can give you the resolution and the understanding of what's really going on, to really get inside your head, to like really start making different things happen, right? So if you feel like you're going through a mental tower or an emotional tower, you can use the Six of Cups to come to the realization of how to change things, make change happen, make things different. It might not be exactly a tower that you believe it is. It might not really be the 100%, I gotta bail out, I gotta go, right? Something, you know, unforeseen is going on, but I don't really believe that it's unforeseen. I think that really it's something that you feel like they're being stingy towards me, causing this tower within myself. They're being bitter towards me or making me bitter towards them. It could even be that, you know, it feels like maybe plans are failing. I worked so hard towards this and now it's kind of like coming unraveled, right? So let's get straight into here and see what's going on within this situation. Let's see, we're going straight to the present, straight to the near past, and then straight into the near future. The near past will tell us how you got into this Six of Cups. Okay, so that way we understand how you got into that energy. Okay, so going straight into the present, excuse me. We're going to start in the present. Straight into the present, please. Emotional withdrawal. Feeling like you're emotionally withdrawn. Huh. And trapped in fear. Oh, okay. So see, like I said, with the disruption, it could just be kind of mental, and the trapped in fear is a lot of mental. So it's mental anxieties, feeling like something's not going the way you're supposed to go, feeling like you're having a tower moment within. Let's look at the near past and see what's going on there. You have a shadow card, and in the near future, please. Okay, in the near future, you have the throat chakra with the spiritual union. This could be family, friends, anybody that you feel a great connection with, your loved one. Okay, even yourself. Okay, so it could be a spiritual union, just finding yourself. So you have the shadow card over here, and going straight into the near past. We're going straight into the shadow side. There you are in the shadow side, going through your emotions. I'm telling you, this is mostly in your head, guys, okay? This is what you're thinking. Okay, it's definitely thinking and emotions, for sure. Because you have the shadow side over here, and when you shadow yourself, it's like looking in the mirror and saying, you know, this is what's going on. This is exactly, you know, what's going on in my life. These are the things that are affecting me. I need to get deep down within myself. This is the moon card, the same as the moon card. Okay, so yes, you are looking deep within yourself and your intuition, looking at yourself in so many different ways, looking between the dark sides of yourself and the light sides of yourself, or the dark sides of a relationship and the light sides of a relationship, right? Really coming down to realizations. I would say within this card is yourself. Usually it is. It's trying to get down into what you want, right? This is the things I want. These are, you know, the trifling mistakes that you've made, looking at your skeletons in the closet, looking at things that you may have overcome, you know, any temptations that you may have had. It could be looking at the past, at things that surpassed you. So when you're dealing with the shadow card, it's definitely everything changes, right? So you're really calling into action of what has changed. This card is really representing your emotion sensitivities and reminding you that life is at a standstill. It's almost like you're looking at the dark shadows of your own soul and then looking at the light sides, trying to walk courageously through everything and anything that's gone on. But also remembering that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. And I think that in this, for some reason, because we have the Six of Cups, which is a past card, I'm really thinking that you're really recognizing things that you're denying from your past. Things that have, like I said before in the beginning, it was things that you've surpassed from the past. Things you've kind of walked away from. Wanted something and you pushed it aside. And now you're looking back at it going, I wish I wouldn't have done that. I wish I would have taken that chance. Maybe I shouldn't have ignored that. Maybe I wish I would never have ignored that. So it's really digging deep within your own self. Yeah, I gave you 10 of Swords. That's how you got trapped. 4 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles upside down. Let me just see what the next one is. Oh. Ace of Pentacles. Whoa. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. That was interesting. Okay, so you have the 9 of Swords. So you're looking into this yourself, right? Okay, you're having these realizations and they're actually just giving you pain. They're giving you pain because I really do believe that you're looking at something that you wish you would have taken a step towards and you ignored it. And now it's making you remember, you know, I wish I'd have taken that because it was something I was actually very passionate about. Yeah. It was something I was really, really passionate about, and I might still be passionate about it. And I'm thinking that's the point. You're still passionate about this, otherwise you wouldn't be getting into your moon card, into yourself, having these realizations. And it's because it keeps popping up is what I believe. I think that maybe even throughout your whole life, this keeps popping up on you. And this is something you were so passionate about and you've always been passionate about. You've kept your hopes and promises, but you believe that your hopes and promises are upside down. That you're never going to get your Ace of Pentacles because you've ignored it too long, or it just feels like this was something I should have done when I had a chance to, and now I don't have a chance, and it really hurts. Yeah, and I think this is really kind of kicking your butt. It's one of those things. You have the Nine of Pentacles over here. Is it because this person got sick so you couldn't do this, or was this something you wanted to do and you got sick and couldn't do it? Or were you lured away? I just feel no matter what it was you were lured away from this. I don't know if this is a person, a thing, however it is, you were lured away. Oh my God. And then, oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I want to know. When you guys write your comments down, let me know. What I'm getting from this is that you wanted to do something in the past, and in the near past, you were just thinking about this. And every time you think about this, what happened in the way past, okay, let's put it that way. You wish you would have taken that opportunity and thinking about this, and for some reason it keeps coming back up because you really have passionate feelings. I believe this is a person. You have passionate feelings for this person. Was this person, once you didn't take this and maybe you wanted to come back or you couldn't, but your person was lured away by another person, and now you can't have that person because they're with somebody else, and it's like you're kicking your butt like I should have, could have, would have. Man, I wish I would have done what I wanted to do, because now they have somebody else. And now I can't have any hopes and promises with this person because they have someone else. They're with someone else. But I still have all this passion for them. And you're taking, see, the one that made me go, oh my goodness, is why is there a challenge here? What is the taking the stand for? What are you challenging? What are you taking a stand for? Now it's sitting on top of the Nine of Pentacles. Are you taking a stand now for someone or something? And you're saying, I'm standing my ground. What are you standing your ground for? Maybe this person doesn't have a person anymore. And so you're going to go get this person back? Why do I feel that? Why? It's like, why do I feel like you're like, okay. You know, but you're taking a challenge, you're taking a stand. Nine of Cups for what? You're satisfactory. You were like lured away by somebody else. They had somebody else in the past, and now in the near past, they don't have anybody. And so now you're taking a challenge, and you're going to go for what you passionately want. And there, your Nine of Cups. Okay. Wow. Taking a stand, but you got the Six of Cups over here. She's like, oh my gosh, you're like totally fighting. You're fighting for, I know you're fighting for this person. Hold on. You've been messaging this person. You're taking a step up. This person doesn't have a person anymore, huh? This person's single now. And you're thinking about how you're going to get them back, and you're challenging yourself. That's what it feels like. You're messaging him with Nine of Cups. Or it could be vice versa. Like you were lured away. Now you don't have anybody. Now they're coming back to challenge you. I don't know. I'm just going with the first story. I'm just going with the first story, but you know, we're going to get all confused. Because it is a general reading. There's so many different ways of looking at it, but we're going with the first story. Okay, so they're coming in. It almost feels like they're even coming in with apologies. You guys could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. I got Cap here twice. Wow, coming in. It could be a water sign too. Coming in. Maybe even apologies. Are you coming in to apologize to them, talking to them, telling them that you're sorry? Whoa, that you took off like bat out of Hades, and I'm sorry. I didn't have the strength. I was weak. I didn't know how. But I realized that maybe I had other things going on in my life that I couldn't, it was out of my hand, was out of my control. I didn't know how. Maybe I was just, maybe we believed this was just a lustful relationship to begin with, but then I realized how much passion and love I actually had for you. Could be something like that. Maybe I had a drinking problem. Maybe you had a drinking problem, so I had to let you go. But then I realized how much I really love you. I don't know. Fear. Maybe it was just fear. Maybe you didn't have the strength. You were fearful. Maybe that's what it is for the majority of you. You didn't have the strength to go towards this person. Maybe you were really young and, you know, like college days or something, and you were very scared. Or maybe some of you were in college and this was high school years and you were just very scared. You didn't know how to come towards people. And so you had this fear of maybe even rejection. Yeah, you know, it kind of feels like a young energy, you know, that high school, college days of fearful of rejection type thing, because we're not really secure within ourselves at those ages. Yeah, see. Four of Cups, insecurities. Yes, because of insecurities, feeling like you were going to maybe reject me. Man, so many people go through that. It's like, man, you didn't take the chance. So, oh my gosh. You know, my whole life I was like, even if it happened, you know, it's happened to me, it's happened to you, we've all gone through it. But I think as we get older, it's just like, got to tell these kids, you know, like, stop doing this. You know, stop being so insecure. You don't understand. It's going to come back on you again, right? So yeah, it feels like a very young energy that you're feeling from like days of old, right? And of course, if some of you are just in college and it was in high school, it could have just been like 3 years ago. But however, you have this emotional withdrawal, and I think you have this emotional withdrawal because even though you're coming in towards them and you're really challenging for them, clarify the emotional withdrawal. Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Swords. You want to have a fresh new start with this person, but I don't think this person's recognizing you the way you want them to recognize you. It's like, it feels like you've offered them cups of love. You guys have been talking. You've been doing everything because you realize that you know, all the things you've done from, you know, the past. So you're trying to almost kind of like make it up. Like, I'm going to go a little faster than that, but they're not really coming towards you really fast. They're just kind of like ho-humming it. Might even be a little weakness. Maybe they feel a little weak. Surprised. But it does feel, no matter what, actually right here, it feels like everything was going good. And then something went awry. And they kind of maybe stopped communicating with you the way that they were communicating with you at one time. I feel like this could be like over a month's period of time. Month or 2 months period of time. It felt like your communication was doing very good. You were standing your ground. It was a good challenge. And then they just kind of stopped communicating with you the way they had been communicating with you. Let's put it that way. And it kind of got you into this emotional withdrawal because you don't understand why has this happened? And oh my gosh, that's where that's coming in. That's exactly what that Six of Cups is. It's not really a bitterness. That Six of Cups is actually feeling like everything that you've just done to get this person back to where you want to feel like it was, and maybe making new opportunities come alive between the two of you. Now it just feels like the plans have failed. And this has really gotten you in your head. With the six, you know, and then you have this, the Seven of Pentacles over here. And the Seven of Pentacles over here is almost like I was planting all these seeds and then these seeds dried up. And then it put me into an emotional state within my head because I don't understand what went awry. All of a sudden it was like failure. I was trying to start this fresh new start with this person from the past. I was trying to get, to show them how much they mean to me with the Knight of Cups. I was trying to show them that they were my Nine of Cups. I was, really involved in writing them and doing all these things. And I just feel like, I don't know what happened. They just felt kind of like they kind of just stopped writing and kind of bailed out. And you were looking for this fresh new start with this person. You felt like new vistas were on the go. You felt like, we could take the old, what we had from the past, and then, there was new berries coming up because, we're older, and, it's just kind of like this fresh new start to this whole relationship. And it's just kind of gone dead, quiet. They just don't really write me or talk to me the way they did before. It doesn't mean that they completely cut you off. They might still write you and stuff. It just means that they've kind of, like I said, they're not coming at you like they used to. They just, maybe they don't, they just feels like the communication is just kind of stopped. And it's putting you in an emotional withdrawal because it just feels like you were working so hard to make them understand something. And now you have trapped in fear. So it's almost like now where all those insecurities were in the past, it might even be starting to come back up. Like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. God, maybe, maybe I did wrong. Are they going to come towards me? And this trapped in fear is because of, Two of Cups. Because you really do love this person. You realize that it's coming right across from the Four of Wands too. So you definitely do have deep love and passion for this person. Could be dealing with a Taurus. Now we got Taurus and Capricorn. And we also have water, Capricorn down here again. Yeah. You see this person as a prosperous person, a very nurturing person, a person who has the stability. They're very responsible. You see them as this person that you love. You see their confidence. You love their confidence. You love their strength. They have an overall strength. For some reason, maybe they were even very protective of you in the past, and you just love that protectiveness that they give out to you, or maybe you were very protective of them in the past, and you know how much they liked that. Oh man, this is a person that you're very starry-eyed about. This is why you're so trapped in fear. This is a person that you're so starry-eyed about. You've even done healing over this person. You've wished upon a star for this person. Oh my God, you manifested this person, or you've been manifesting this person, or in the present right now, you are manifesting this. I think right now you are still manifesting this person, because I could say you were wishing upon a star for this person, but pretty much this is just telling me you're starry-eyed about this person. You've done a lot of healing over this person, and you're still manifesting this person. And no matter what, you're still taking action towards that person. But the Temperance upside down, you're afraid that this was a waste of your time. Maybe you put too much time, too much love, and too much energy into something that's, I'm starting to believe in your head with the disruption that was not meant to be. Maybe it was never the perfect timing. Maybe you missed your perfect timing. The perfect timing is not there anymore. I just feel like maybe you wasted so much time and energy in the near past on this person, and it's just became, I think you just believe that it was a missed opportunity, and the timing that was supposed to be there is no longer there, and that you might not get it back. Wow. But you do believe this person is your Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is going to make me cry. Okay. Like, not even kidding. I'm like getting goosebumps. Wow. Okay. So no wonder I feel like the Six of Cups was an opportunity that you were trying to make, and you feel it was a failed opportunity. We see that right here with the Temperance, failed opportunity. And so you're having this, of course, this disruption within your mind. And this disruption is this tower. You had a tower moment here in the near past. You had a tower moment here in the, you know, in the present. Disruption of the mind is what I'm really going to call it. I'm not even going to call it really tower, because tower would be bailing out. I'm finding it disruption within your mind and heart, emotions. Over here with the throat chakra, we're going straight into the near future. I really want to know what's going to happen within the near future. This could be anywhere between tomorrow, 6 hours after this reading, and a minute after this reading. You know, 2-3 months away. My readings, usually my near futures don't go too far into the future. So I would say give it anywhere between, you know, like probably no further than 3 or 4 months, and that's about it. You have the throat chakra, so it's I speak. Oh, I just don't know if you're going to speak. Who's communicating? Are you going to speak it? Are they going to speak it? Are you guys just going to have finally the communication that you need? Oh my goodness. Clarify on the throat chakra, please. I got 2 cards come out exactly together, back to back. I've got the Hermit and the Knight of Wands. You can go into Hermit mode. Going to go straight into Hermit mode. I believe you're going to come right barreling out of this with passion and rushing right toward, I just believe you're going to rush right towards this person, and I think you're going to start communicating. I think you're rushing right out to say whatever it is you need to say, and I do believe it's you. Of course, it could be vice versa, but I do believe it's you. I think you're going to go in and you're going to really think logically about what is exactly going on, and you're going to rush out of there with that passion, that 4 of Wands, and that is exactly what this is. I feel it. It's going to be that 4 of Wands type of passion. It's like, listen, and I think you're just going to start opening up. Yep, there it is. Opening up communication, Page of Swords. You're going to open up this communication. You're like, I thought about this. I've gone within myself. Like, how many times you want me to go into, you know, my own mind over here? And I'm communicating with you with what I believe, what I observe from our relationship, how I see our relationship, and you're barreling out with this information towards this person, and it's coming strong with this Chariot. You're not, yeah, this is it. This is it. It's like you're going to tell this person. What are you telling them? Telling them is 4 of Pentacles. I'm holding on tight, and I am taking control. Taking control of what? The Lovers. I'm taking control of this love. I believe that we have a love that's strong. It's coming right underneath the, oh my gosh, it's coming right underneath that 2 of Cups. Okay. This could be, oh my God, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but I'm just going to say it. You know, could be twin flame. You guys could be mirroring each other's behavior. Got this running type of behavior. They ran from you, you ran from them. I ran from you, I come back to you. It's either they ran and now you're going back to them. I don't know. It's going to be up to all of you. No matter what it is, it's soulmate connection. You know it. I think you're even telling them, you know what? We are so connected and I know it. Don't sit there and tell me that it's not. Moon card coming out. So you could be dealing with Pisces too, or have Pisces in your chart. Oh my gosh, I'm just saying though. You're telling them, look at me. I have a secret love for you. I think you're telling them I have a secret love for you my whole life. I believe that you're my 10 of Cups. We could build a family together. I know that we're good for each other. I've had this secret, you know, I don't even think it's a crush. I wouldn't even go crush. I'd say love. I've wished upon the moon, the stars. I've manifested. I've done everything. My whole life, ever since you've been gone, it's like all I do is think about you. You've put me in the Eight of Swords so much. Queen of Cups. Like I said, somebody's could be dealing with a water sign. It's a Cancer card coming up. And I got 2 Cancers on the board. But, you know, you're telling them, look at this. Look at this. You know? I adore you. I love you. I see you as my love of my life. I see you as this way. You make me feel free and happy as the Sun card. This is... You make me feel like I can't move sometimes. I get stuck within maybe my own mind, thinking about things, and definitely stuck sitting on top of the Eight of Swords, stuck within my own mind. And you're going to communicate this to this person. How's this person going to react? Maybe one of those long readings again, Aquarius. Why? Why? Every time. Okay, your person says, 8 of Pentacles, they want to work on it. 7 of Swords, they've been fleeing the situation. Why are they fleeing the situation? They fled the situation. I don't think I have enough cards. I'm going to need another deck. Or the Empress just fell out. Because of the nurturing and the love. Maybe now because they have children. They're a mom. Why do I have this feeling they're kind of scared? Clarify. Man, these cards are loud. I'm so sorry. They're loud. New. 2 of Steps. They've been thinking about it. They don't know what to do. They don't know if they want a fresh new start with you. They don't know if they should end this or if they should just continue with it. They want to have the communication with you with the Page of Swords. They see the communication. They want to communicate with you. But the truth is, they do feel that there is truth and balance to this relationship. 7 of Swords again, but they want to, why are they leaving? Why are they leaving? Why do they keep running away? 9 of Staves. Because you have a Queen of Staves still involved somewhere, for some of you. Not all of you. But for some of you who still have like an ex or an ex-wife, ex-husband, somebody who's an ex and has a fire sign, they're fleeing because this person is around too much. Yeah, see, fleeing from, they want to nurture you and they want to be the Empress, but they see you already have an Empress. Maybe, or because they're a mom. Okay, so this is going to go like 3 or 4 different ways. You're going to have to take that how that resonates. It's either because this person is a mom and doesn't feel like if she wants this new opportunity with you, or they see you as a mom and they're kind of scared because you're a mom and you have children. Or there is an ex that is involved who maybe you guys have children together and they feel uncomfortable. 9 of Staves, they feel like they have to stand their ground. They feel like there's someone that's kind of close to the relationship and they're not sure how to, I don't think they know how to deal with that. There's fear. They're working to try to get past the fear. Yeah, it's just working towards trying to get past this fear. They're really trying to take action with the Magician over here. It just feels like there's limits over here, and they're not really sure about this. It just feels like because there's so much has changed over the years, they're unsure about how this is going to work or something. Okay. Look for a sign. Communicate clearly, okay? And the angels say, pay attention to the red flags again. Heart-to-heart conversation. Ooh, keep an open mind. Keep flirting. Stay optimistic and stay playful with this person. Okay? Because there is still chemistry. Okay? And that was it for you, Aquarius. And until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.